way!
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me any... time. Do come again.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
I'll have myself a drink. I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
This is an outrage. This is an outrage.
Have a gander at my wares. You... shan't regret it. Hope to see you again here.
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. I hope I can count on you.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. Let us work together.
here in there, they believe that some divine flame will protect...
Are you looking to speak? Good luck. He brooks no chat. I'm not quite sure where...
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be...
I'd be glad to talk.
Could you come over here?
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to... We've had a hard time. I'll send Marcus to gather what say you. Could I glad to hear it. Here, he ought to be some... And in the know, and he'll take it.
It's not my duty.
If I sleep on my woes...
Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts?
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work. Fancy a gander? Fine goods for sale. Much obliged.
I feel nigh invincible. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Well, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us. Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business.
Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir...
Why?
Why should I have to do all this and make haste? Well, go on. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything? Well, you best get to it then.
This way, if you please. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master? Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Shall we report back now?
That's everything on the list. What say we lighten our packs by delivering it all to Sir Marcus? Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
Brilliant. Here, I'll be heading back to the encampment.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
Right. Just follow me. It was an eventful journey, but we...
Oi, as I hear it, Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
I like that. If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Hail. You a soldier? We've had to start sending out
Is that so?
Lachlan. But
Aye.
Ricardo.
What? When hum?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks.
A rescue mission, is it? Then I dare say time is of the essence.
Few can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Well, let's approach. Shame I've no advantage against this blade. Are we all in the same boat? Don't look down now.
Just keep moving, won't you?
No room for carelessness.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance...
Who are you? You come to aid me. See? What's the matter, eh? First time I've always been worried.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon...
Is that all of... Yeah. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report back now?
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. We're...
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
That was a bit too early. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training regimes.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Are you certain you can manage it? 'Tis an awfully long shot.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. And before I forget, look how many women we count among our number.
And? I've no objections. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Capable of making such decisions for myself. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I knew it to be so.
Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace. I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor. Come to think of it,
What is it? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. No. I'd hoped to add you to our apologies for assuming. Many keep their distance. At the very least, easier said than done. What I wouldn't give us. Mayhap you could aid us. Much appreciated. Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the... Many thanks.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
no time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck. Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Tis easily done. How do you like that? Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity.
Pitiable arisen.
You'll never reach our destination.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? You withstood the fire in my... I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your arisen. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. The ruler of Vermont. If you claim the same, I dispatched a missive before. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart. Come to think of it, mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw...
What brings you here?
Say, do you think this one's really...
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very... I'm in your debt. Ulrika, now tell me. Perhaps you already know. Well now, go on. 'Twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. But I shan't take up any... If there is aught you wish to know of vacation... 'Tis a vacation for those... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your... 'Tis a vacation for those... I am a fighter myself, and... Very well. But I shan't take up...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of... At me? Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been. Come.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
I see life as a journey.
The other day, I they ill favour living along. I understand they're reluctant not to.
Can't say I've any tidings to...
Might I interest you in my... humble where... Hope to see you again.
Have we need of so many curatives? Are my abilities not enough?
Oh, have you some business with... Oh, no, I'm an apothecary and... So when I had tell of him... But, well, as luck will be ashamed to return empty-handed. What? Suppose there's no... Seems my luck's not as...
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
I think I get the idea.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough.
Always a pleasure.
What say we see this delivered?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return.
How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might... Be of service. Always a pleasure.
He really ought to have returned by now.
Do let me know if you're in...
I'm always willing to lend...
Me?
You a traveller? I used to be a sales... If you're anything like me, once you've... Got any tales to...
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
What brings you here?
I follow my whim.
Tend to business. Yeah, my back, Star.
In theory, with no one about.
Hail. As you can see, we're rebuilt. What say you? Would you be willing to... Excellent. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their... I'd like to enlist your... I've prepared some explosive casks.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength. 'Tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that...
Looking for work?
Well met.
Fulminous. I picked it up in... Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looked... Hope to see you again.
Didn't you hear me?
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart? Very well.
Now, also, Gregor wants a woman. Birthday? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. Leave this to me, Master.
Pray, do not impede me.
Over here! Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Set me any task you like, Master. I can take on the entire world if need be.
Well, that appears to finish the job. I'd have you drop a jar with any luck, the sort. But pray, take care not to drop. You must make sure. Good. You'll find the jars of poison.
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well.
This can't be happening.
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those Saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
You've done as I asked, and I must say, watching you... in any event, thanks to...
All done, then?
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you...
Can't say I've any tidings to ship.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
I'm always willing to lend.
What am I to do?
Yes?
What?
Life is for the...
If you want my advice,
I only work when I've had...
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps his time away.
Time to be heading home.
How might I aid you, sir?
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let...
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Goblins approach!
That's the spirit! Glad to be of service.
Not a bad idea. My magics are at your disposal. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open.
I trust. The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always... Our kingdom sees many pretenders.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces. I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist?
What a view! Oh, I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
That's just what I was thinking.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty...
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is all's been arranged. Come.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
It is rather valuable, this.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
An
A chest. What harm could there be in having a peek?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Ooh, I can't wait to...
Look, Master! Goblin!
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
How dare you!
My badges are at your disposal. A fine display of skill.
have the strength to fail. This place makes my hair. Should trouble at the quiet days of... I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to... Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
Those helpful magics you cast in worn off.
What's this? We're trapped.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops? Oh, pray, be on your guard.
I did it, Arisen! By the hold of the creature!
Not a bad idea.
sir. I had taken you at the valley you showed. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed. You're free to make your own. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us. Well now. The road's blocked. A powerful current ought to set...
Luck! 'Tis a chest. That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above. The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
We're setting out.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes, but...
We're setting out. Jump.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Ah, yes. Give me a moment to recall the way. I can guide you there if you wish.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
Goblins approach!
Fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine feel nigh invincible.
Here already, are we?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again, El.
What is it you want? You ought to be more clear. Disposal. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery. At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Quite a large boulder, but methinks 'twill budge if we combine our strength.
A firm push is what's needed here.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Keep your eyes peeled, and beware of dark corners.
'Tis easily done.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Together we are. Leave it to me, Arisen. At last, a chance to use this.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
The ogre is fixated utterly on you, Arisen. Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll handle the rest. This beast has a ghastly habit of jumping at women the moment it espies them.
'Tis a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. You'll not live to regret this. That'll teach me. You can count on me to keep you safe.
Oh, we've got the beast freely. Keep it up. We'll knock its meat right out from under it.
I shall lead the charge.
I cannot thank you enough.
Are you all right?
Perhaps you should rest. Now, put an end to this, Bone Master.
Splendid. This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Not a bad idea.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
That explains the harmony betwixt us. A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
I'd prefer to stay far away from that. It's like it's not some manner of trap.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say. My magics are at your disposal.
Seems your luck's run out. And mine.
Come on then.
Be they friend? Clearly not.
I don't want to die. Wounded again. I'll get the better of our foe yet. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop. You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. A passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night. Oh, glad I am to see the sky again. The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure. 'Tis as you say. Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
One could almost think this was done to vex us.
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine. We must take care not to throw it away by mistake. Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach. You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
Give no quarter!
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Strike with the power of lightning! Was I asleep? It was a strange dream I was having.
How might we approach yon spire?
Why don't we go take a look? Earned ourselves a pat on the back. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. At your disposal. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I've been meaning to thank you.
Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Shall we enlist a warrior to lend us their strength?
They can send even the most troublesome of foes reeling. Got you! While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? This way, if you please. It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
Strike down the mage! Our foes must not be given the chance to get back on their feet.
One cannot be too careful.
Fear not, you're safe with me. Set me any task you like, Master. I can take on the entire world if need be. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
A bold man! Trying to knocked about? Yes, Master? You require assistance? My magics are at your disposal.
Dislike the look of this.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Right, look faster! Goblins! You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Good. We're here.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here. Shall we discuss tactics now? Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend. If we're to destroy this, 'twill have...
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm your... to command. Fate willing, the day will come when our
Are you fit
paths
to travel?
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast-twin kingdom.
Fascinating.
They say the Sovereign's up in the scenes driving away the dragons. It's a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What's this one? It is in fate's hands now.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Growing crops requires...
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
The world's gone mad. Always.
Fear not, Master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I shall return.
Fire upon you!
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes. A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
My tactics are at your disposal.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a floppy riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
This way, if you hear at last.
Flying foes are loathsome to handle. Our attacks shan't reach them easily.
Fear not. It is well in hand.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold just a moment.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Let us make haste for the nearest town. I'd rather sell our pickings at market than toss them aside.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day. You dare!
Halt! You are approaching the... If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Go with...
I was informed of your coming.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend...
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the right... It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen, thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your... However, with your Majesty, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Many thanks. I'll catch that.
You're a kind... In fact, there's...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have...
Tis good to be reunited.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Sir Baron seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oh, I possess no ill intent. Those of other races did. That's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Fascinating. Such as this bowstring. Why do you stare? I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be more unwell. Forgive me. I should not. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. I had been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worked. I grew so vexed with myself, thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind? That's where I train you. I do hope you'll join me.
Pray, follow me.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the— I thought so! She's not stopped talking of her adventure. That girl's always running off on some— Now listen, 'tisn't much. Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount. Now, I'll knock a few. Do come again.
I do so.
I brought you something. What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell.
Have you need of me?
Here's a welcome sight.
Aye, I'm well enough.
Ho there.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Oh dear. What am I to do? Your bones get older. Mayhap I'll nurse around. See what's selling.
Away with the fairies. Keep things interesting. Oh, could use a rest.
It's been a hard day.
This place is lovely. I might stay a while.
Lots to do.
I feel nigh invincible.
Welcome to Bjorn's armor, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just Remember, hope to see you again.
Would you mind coming over here?
Would that I could spend one mug of ale.
Interested in my wares? Interested in my wares? Pleasure doing...
What should I get up to today?
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, forgive me. But you see, as we currently have no archer staves or grates, and we cannot simply purchase more, so regrettably I cannot. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be. He runs the local. May fortune smile upon.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full... Almost hospitality. Majesty in all Vernworth.
Much obliged.
Follow me, if you would.
This looks as good a place as any.
Hold on a moment. Nate, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the beasts a good thrashing. Have you been to see Klaus yet? Go on. Take it to him with my blessing.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh ho! Most excellent. However, if... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You may now change over. What's more, I bear glad tidings.
Huzzah! You've done it!
The result of our impeccable teamwork, no doubt.
That was over in a trice. Where to next?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master?
Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. Fear not. I only ask your name to I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
Talent's talent.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ear.
Right. Just follow me.
Take this.
As I informed you, should Disa denounce your... Yet if we are to prove your... It was delayed so that the central players in the court, none, would be able to deny. Only select members, if your Majesty is to be counted among them. The citizenry, what say you? I thank you. The first is Trevo Mine, next is Half Village. Finally, there is...
Off we go then.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels, for now. Would that I could undertake the task. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen of all those who serve the Queen, I refer to Waldar many a time as Disa and many a time as the magistrate refused her. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is thus. As the, what say you? I prepared a means. This mission demands that should you be discovered.
Welcome to the Star Trek. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Good heavens. Fine wares.
So tired.
What a bizarre... The villagers stared at me. It was as though they were praising me somehow.